What's up, everybody? It's Nick. Welcome to my channel, Be with Nick. Um, I know I've been changing rebranding my name from Light as a Feather, Tarot to Rune Awakenings, and now this. I've been going through a lot of shifts internally and experiencing a lot of things, and you know, manifesting so many things that I'm been so busy, like school, how I had a job in my last class, in my third class for the semester, eating that. My ego is eating that. I'm eating my ego right now because of that. But due to that, I'm able to focus on the rest of the Renaissance Festival. I have more time creating my passion projects on the side, and getting more time to reflect on my branding and who I am, who I was, and I was going through the rebranding process because I'm trying to figure out who I was and who I am, and getting past all the names and stuff like that because I'm all that and more, and I couldn't define any words to define it, because I'm more than words, and simply I can't be defined, just like math. I can't be defined. So I try to use a KISS method, keep it super simple. So I just said, being with Nick or be with Nick. It's like, it's a reminder. Be with Nick is just a reminder to myself to be with myself, be in the present moment, be who I am and the becoming, whatever it may be. Or just screw the becoming and just be, At the same time, being with myself, be present with myself, allows me to be present with you, my viewers, whoever's watching this too. Your presence, your body and being present with me is grateful. So we can share that moment and that present in that now moment, That's why I'm thinking I might consider to finalize that to be as either be with Nick or being with Nick, on every level. And I guess the nature of my channel has been changed. I've seen how the energies are just going to flow naturally with me. It's gonna be with a lot of music, channeled music, songs and stuff. A lot of positivity I like to spread, give hope. So most of it's like, within myself, the inner dialogue, the hope I want to give out, the journey I'm going through too, and hopefully I can share with somebody who's been there or currently going through it with me, maybe in a different degree or something. These channel songs, yes, they can be romantic towards a person, but it's usually the inner dialogue between my higher self, God, my angels, my prayers, my hopes, my dreams, my inner dialogue. Yes, it can be towards someone I like, but it's mainly me, And also, I want to be responsible with the message I give out too. Taking accountability, the message I give out, because I do not, with the power I hold right here and right now, whatever I say, I must be careful. I do not, intend to harm. For example, I'll be honest with you guys. One of my mentors studied under the twin, I guess you can say, twin flame universe. Doing the mirror exercise. At first, when I first started doing the exercise, I was picking at myself, feeling blaming myself. But then I guess intuitively, I just felt that all I am is just blaming myself and just tearing myself apart. So I use that principle or that the exercise in a different way, as in use a mirror exercise to accept, I guess, taking accountability and responsibility for past actions, and maybe make peace with myself, make peace with my partner, relationships in general, maybe my father or whatever it be, my family, whatever it is, my ex-wife or whatever it is, to make peace with it. and where I can feel whole again in a positive way. And I even use the music you can hear, to heal myself. Use that mirror exercise to heal myself. Use that pronouns and nouns pointed back at me instead of using sad songs or anything like that to tear me apart or make me feel hurt again. I use that. I turn those pronouns and nouns back towards me into love and inspiring thing where I can feel full, whole within myself. Bring it back together and inspire myself. Use that in a healthy way. Another example where this would be like the 48 laws of power. It can be really toxic. It can be very manipulative. But it's used the right way, it can protect you especially as an empath. For me, for example, just because I'm friendly, nice looking, get along with everybody, and people think I'm just too friendly or maybe just too naive, where women and people try to take advantage of me or like, think of they can just swindle me, make money off me or whatever it is, but I realize it's not a weakness, it's actually kind of a strength. Because there's a law somewhere in the later ends of the 48 laws of power. It goes by, you gotta play the sucker to catch a sucker. For me, I don't need to play the sucker. It comes naturally because, people, because I'm friendly, looks naive, maybe look like I'm gullible, but I'm not, I'm just, how can I say? I'm just friendly, cool like that, non-judgmental. Doesn't mean I'm stupid, naive, or I don't know myself and don't have boundaries, or I'm just an easy pushover, you know. So lately, I think, um, I'm sorry, I have notification that kind of lost me losing my train of thought. I lost my train of thought. Fuck. Well, fuck. God. Well. Oh yeah. Okay, I remember. Thank you. Um, Basically, just because I don't know my boundaries, I mean, I do know my boundaries and things like that. Doesn't mean I am not strong enough to, or not afraid to cut off ties and set up, tell like it is and cut them off. I don't know what it is. Like for example, I'm gonna share this person with you. I've been putting myself out there, talking to girls, whatever it is. First, and all of a sudden, one of them was an OnlyFans girl that I found out, and I'm like, oh shit, not block by. Another one I can detach real quick, but the second one, oh my goodness, I think it should. I felt like I was bewitched to where usually if I saw red flags, I'm quick to cut off like real quick. But goodness, it got me to where I was like feeling obsessive or clingy, and I knew it was toxic. But something about it that was just drew something really, really like something where I just couldn't get off from my mind. That was something that wasn't right, And especially when he told me she had a lot of friends are witches, it made me feel a little uncomfortable. So I don't identify with any of that, but I'm just saying, which is nothing wrong with that too. But her intentions and things like that was kind of really, really dark and very projecting. This one day I just had enough. I just blocked her. But yeah, I was like, why am I manifesting girls with OnlyFans? I don't want that. That's probably like my old past version of me when I was single. Yeah, I was a little whorebag, but things changed after my ex-wife and I got divorced, and I knew what I wanted, and things changed. So yeah, I'm sharing so much personal things with you guys, but it's okay. That's why I'm being with you and you're being with me and I'm being with myself. But being with Nick. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, guys. I'm just trying to say that I'm trying to use my message to help people, empower people. And I'm scared to be in this power, because people who have this kind of power, or who has any kind of power, have to be responsible, and so you guys have to be. I guess you can say how can I say what's that Spider-Man movie? You gotta be I guess, be careful with your power. With more power you have, you gotta be more, I guess, responsible. So yeah, I'm scared to give any message because I don't want to harm anyone, especially mentally, physically, emotionally, all that. Especially to myself too, because I care about myself and you guys. Yeah, but you know, I'm just more than just a tarot reader. I'm more than just a runes reader. You know, um, yeah. That's why I just say keep it simple. I want to talk about spiritual things, my spiritual journey, my enlightenment, my enlightenment experiences. I like to share my music, share positivity. So yeah, that's gonna be like me from now on from this channel. It's gonna be a little bit of all that. Channel songs, positivity, memes, laughter. And I love to laugh, But my jokes, they're very, very rated R. So there's something I should not say in public here too. But I wish I could share that side of you, but I probably will be banned. But yeah, uh, thank you for allowing me to be me with you. I mean, I'll be vulnerable with you. And as you can tell, I'm freaking nervous. Well, I'm not nervous. The mind and the body is nervous. And exercising my throat chakra. And thank you to Queen Empress Libra. Thank you, Ripple Effect, Christine, everyone who supported me, loved me. Thank you, all my past subscribers, current subscribers, new subscribers, and future subscribers to hear me out. Thank you for your presence, and yeah. Wow. I feel very, very, this heavy burden has been lifted a little bit. I hope it made you laugh a little bit out of my insecurities. I'm facing it right now, I'm feeling it. But I guess let me pull a card for you guys. What should, wow. Okay, that was quick. The Chariot. I guess things are changing really quick. Especially for me, I guess you could say the moon, I forgot the full moon or new moon in Scorpio. It really fucked with me. I mean, it really fucked with me, for real. Huge ego death. Let's see, tell me when to stop, please. Thank you. Page of Wands. Yeah. Inspiration, new me. I mean, where did that come from? It maybe is. I'm going through some new experiences here really quickly. Inspirational. Maybe I'm sharing my energy in this reading probably. Page of Swords. I say this is like more like rediscovering myself, learning what makes me passionate. The bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning to my favor quickly with the Chariot card. Cool, quick rune. I got the Strength rune. Again, this is a lot of fire energy here. I need to, I guess, be more optimistic, knowing that good things are coming now in the near future. Be tenacious. I have that inner courage and wisdom. One more, please. One more. What do we need to know? Action. But at the same time, this feels like do not take instinct. How can I say this? It's instinct, like the first animal instinct, as if instinctual will, fear, or whatever it is. When we feel like, the animalistic side of us humans, When you feel a sense of danger, what do? We act instinctively, right? Out of ego, fear, past programming. This is it. I need to be careful for this, you know. But yet, don't forget to trust my instincts as well. I need to observe. Where is it coming from? Is it from um, purpose, love, excitement, or manifestation? But don't forget to. But if I'm reacting from fear, I need to be careful. Let's pull the Mary Magdalene card. Mary Magdalene Oracle card. What do we need to know about the collective, including myself? Please and thank you. You got the third power. The third power, humility, is my greatest strength. Humility is the greatest strength. Let me, the third power, I want to say something about that. Here we go. Okay, it says the 7 powers of the ego. Christ articulates in Mary's gospel will become later in the 6th century of the Christian history of the 7 demons that Christ expelled from according to Mary's gospel. Though they are simply powers, not demons, they are the powers that are all contained and that we are not meant to feel ashamed of. Okay. Let me see here. 1 second here. What is the third power? Let's see. Okay. I've defined the 7 powers of the ego that Mary's gospel reveals to us for this oracle. The first power is darkness. The second is clinging, which is craving for things or people to be different than they are. Third is the power of ignorance, and this leaves us disconnected and unaware. And it says, try to remember when you draw one of these 7 powers or cards, that this is a great sign. It means that you're ready to do transformational work. You're ready to be free. You're ready to free yourself more so you can make your next choice in life or relationships, not from the ego, but from a soul of love. You are also and always have been. Interesting. And let's see, the third power here. It says, ignorance is our ultimate blind spot. It is the insular thought that we exist somehow as the lead role in the movie. In the movie, the ego is directing the ignorance. It's a profound lack of vision. It is an inability to actually see ourselves and the impact of our actions. There's a powerful exchange between desire and soul in Mary's gospel. Desire in this dialogue is what the ego craves. It is the desire of the soul. It is unconscious needs of the ego. So this egoic desire says to the soul in Mary, chapter 2, verse 9, I did not see you go down, yet now I see you go up. So why do you lie, since you belong to me? And the soul responds, I saw you. You did not see me, nor did you know me. You mistook the garment I wore for my true self, and you did not recognize me. The ego thinks it is the true self, but the ego is actually the only garment or the layers of identity that the ego acquires. What's true is the soul beneath all those egoic desires. What's true is remains constant, even as our egoic desires shift from one need to the next. The way to dismantle ignorance is to see through the constantly shifting desires of the ego. It is to see that the egoic desires are like clouds in the sky, and the soul is the sky itself. We can try to see ignorance for what it is. It's not lasting. It's not permanent. It has potential to be fleeting. If we have the humility to ask, what is beneath this egoic desire? Humility is our greatest strength. If we can let the garments of the ego fall, we can see ourselves more fully and recognize what's lasting. And if we have enough strength to be humble, enough to understand that our ignorance is only human, then we get to experience the way that our forgiveness is also divine. So during meditation, we should reflect on this prompt. What am I ready to see that is deeper than the egoic desire? So yes, thank you for allowing me to share this experience with you, and myself with you too, and allow myself to be with me. So may peace be with you always, and thank you for being with Nick. Bye.